You move different once you choose yourself. You move different when you're tired of getting your feelings hurt. You know, when you choose yourself, when you decide to be your own best friend, when you decide to just be alone. And it's not a bad thing to be alone, as I've said in the video before. You just choose you in every situation. And that's not even a bad thing. Because if you don't choose you, then who will choose you? You know, I said in the video before as well, I said, nobody's coming to save you. But what do I mean by that? I mean, you have to learn that it's not anybody's responsibility to save you. You know, not even your parents. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the one. You have to be the one. And, you know, you heal. You heal once you start to choose you. You start doing things that you want. You know, you start dressing how you want and doing the things that you want to do. And I feel like that's the most important thing, dude. You move different. And, you know, I'm just realizing some people are just not worth chasing. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. They're not really providing you something good to, you know, by them being into your life. You know, some people are just here to come in waves. Some people are just here to, you know, teach us a lesson. And that's not even a bad thing. You know, for every person who came into my life, I'm grateful for that. For every person that hurt me, I'm grateful for that. For every person that, you know, made me act out or crash out or whatever, I'm grateful for that because it showed me the parts of myself that I need to heal. It showed me what I really want in a friendship, in a relationship. For myself, and how I'd want to treat them, and how I would want to be treated. You know, it could just teach you a whole lot. But if none of those things happen to you, then you wouldn't have the awareness that you have now. You know, you wouldn't really be the person that you are now, and you might not see yourself as a good person. You might not see yourself as a person with potential, but it's there. It's in there somewhere. You just have to awaken that thing. But man, you move so different. The opinions of other people stop mattering. You know, you can finally heal. You can finally confront the things that have been hurting you for so long. Because they're just memories. They're just memories. And with memories, I feel like you can come to peace with memories. You can come to peace with the past, and you have to understand you can't change what happened, but you can, you know, learn to cope with it. You can learn to accept it and not let it, you know, fluster with your present moment, and not let it bother you in you know, the present tense in today's time. So what am I getting at? I'm getting at it's a beauty when you can just, you know, let some people go. To let some friends go, to let some places go, to start somewhere fresh. To do what's right for your soul and do what's right for you. I feel like that's the only thing that we can do. You know what I'm saying? Just be there for ourselves. You notice when you start to care for yourself more, that other people also start to care for you. They see the work that you put in, they respect the work that you put in, they respect, you know, your boundaries and the things that you're doing for yourself. And I don't know, I feel like it's just because of the commitment that you make to yourself. Other people are forced to respect that because you forced yourself to respect you. You know, so I feel like you have to work with what you have. You know, acknowledge some of the things that are bothering you. Acknowledge some of the things that are taking you away from the moment right now. And like I said, it's all just a journey. You know what I'm saying? And some people are just meant to be gone. And like, some people are just meant to be left behind. And that's okay. Because some people grow apart, some people fall apart. not everybody's meant to be. I was in high school, and if I could think about all the friends that I did have, it's only select few that are still my friends. And I thought I had hundreds and thousands of friends, but only some people showed up at my graduation party. I thought I was the coolest kid in school, but, and it was just these realizations like, okay, not everybody's your friend. Some people are just there to be in your life for a season, to help you figure out who you are, to help you guide you into awakening into the person that you need to become. And I think that there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like you can only do so much. You can only tell somebody how something makes you feel so many times. You can only tell somebody how to love you so many times. But at the end of the day, it's up to them to, make those decisions. If somebody's gonna love you, they're gonna love you unconditionally. You're not gonna beg for simple things. They're gonna compromise for you. You're not gonna beg for a text, a call, for them to hang out with you, for them to stop talking to other dudes, or, for them to stop talking to whatever the case may be. They're gonna naturally do it because they care for you. And if you express your feelings should matter to them as well. How you feel, your emotions also matter to them. And if it doesn't, it just shows you more of what you need to do, and it's just loving yourself some more, to let that thing go, let that thing be. Let that person do their own thing, and be grateful for the time that, for the season, for the wave that came. Be grateful for it. It taught you a lot. It showed you how to love yourself. And once you learn how to love yourself, you can love the world. You can love whatever. But it all starts within. It all starts with you. And that's why you have to get yourself right. And you're going to move different when, you're tired of getting your feelings hurt. When you're tired of the cycles. When you're tired of dealing with the same type of people. You'll notice when you don't change, and when you don't start moving different, you'll keep attracting damaged people. You'll keep attracting people who aren't ready for you. You'll keep attracting people who, don't make time for you, or will only make time for you in a short span. And I always tell people to focus on yourself. What does that mean? Mari, how do I focus on myself? Dog. You lock in on yourself. You find your purpose. You find your soul. You get yourself right. You get your ass in the gym, bro. You get that ass in the gym and you work out. You get a skincare routine. You constantly get haircuts. You take care of yourself. Focus on you. Put the focus on you. They will have no other opportunity but to look at how far you've came, to look at the person that you are becoming. And they will be so attracted to that. They will be drawn to it. It's like a magnet. It will be so magnetized. And their eyes will lock on, their souls will want you so bad. But you have to lock in. You have to focus on you. And anything is achievable. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I've learned, man. You have to move different. You have to cut out what's really been hurting you. You know what I'm saying? And of course we want friends. Of course we want to hang out with different people and do these things. But I feel like it's important for you to acknowledge what's important. What's really important. I don't know. Not everybody's meant to be in your life long term. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you, dog. Focus on you. You know, your time is coming, bro. You just gotta, and you can speed that time up by just distancing yourself from these bad people, these bad things. I'm not trying to say bad people because there's no good or bad. It's just to live in a reality where you would like, where you can love yourself. To live in a reality where you can do what you want without being judged, without, being care that you're being judged. But yeah, hey man, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, yeah man, we're all learning, we're all growing. Hey man, I advise you join that Discord, bro. I'm trying to get it juking, I'm trying to get it busting. All right, love y'all boys. Be smooth.